wear my crown.
Lola, if I wait for McDonald's car park to become quieter, I'll gonna be late to pick the daughter up. Who's a singing lesson this morning in preparation for her music exam she's got coming up. So I'm not actually eating at McDonald's. I can't stand the stuff. I already had a spoiled pig and a scrambled egg on toast breakfast. I've got New organic rooibos tea in a very posh R-cup, recycled plastic, and it really is the first cup I've come across that doesn't leak. And a bit of water, filtered water. Forget the bottled water, buying it, waste of money. The jug we use from Asda about £9. So I'm reminded of this quote here, fantastic quote. Stop trying to keep up with the Joneses. They're all broke. Ha. I think the finances challenge has just moved into a way of life, really. This frugally, healthy living, healthy and happy living. So I think I'm going to be changing it all over now, from finances challenge to a way of life. All will become clear when I eventually get round to sharing our journey from broke to frugally, healthy and happy. Yeah. So what have I got on for this weekend? I'm defrosting the bananas, and Izzy and I are going to make this brilliant banana loaf. We've decided what we want for Sunday dinner. See, I don't. The traditional Sunday roast, it just doesn't really appeal to me. And I don't know, I just think there's more cost-effective ways. I mean, I like the whole idea of the winter, warmer, autumn meals, but the actual big roast and potatoes and all the gravy and that, it doesn't really appeal. So we've decided on a famous Nigel Slater baked chicken thighs, tomatoes and olives recipe. So it's a reasonable cut of meat. I'll check with Ian how much it cost. I've even got his book out. Ian just does it off by heart, so I mean that's going to be a cheap Sunday dinner. And then we'll probably put some mashed potato and beans with it. What else? I was just coming up with some ideas of what we're gonna. This is gonna be hilarious, this video, because I'm gonna be looking more at what I've written down, my notes at the side, than looking into the camera. We'll see how it comes out. Oh, Izzy's birthday. That was something I wanted to touch on. So I'm a big recycle those cards. So Christmas cards. Yeah, dreaded Christmas. I use a combination of charity cards that I buy, support certain charities, and then I recycle old Christmas cards, and then that got me to remembering. So old birthday cards. There's one. We recycle as thank you cards, because that's one thing we just keep going with Izzy now, is to do a little thank you card. I mean, I used to pretend, and I used to try and get Izzy to help me, but she's got no interest in crafty type stuff, so that's all right, because I make it all up. I think most people know by now that it's the grown up that's made the card. So and I just get Izzy to write a little simple note in it. So that's what I do there for that. A couple of things I've got coming up, and then I'll go around to pick my daughter up. From that book that I'm reading, the How to Live More with Less, I think that's what it's called. I was just looking at her sort of beauty routine, and it's all about the best quality you can afford, but real simplicity. And I came up with a quote for that. And I am going to be doing some vlogging on a simple daily routine. But the little quote I came up with for this morning was, there's not much point having a routine if your face is fresh but it's hammer time on your feet. I mean, the amount of times I see women all glammed up and then I look down at their feet and their heels are absolute, and the nails and that are absolute hammer time. It's just, really, it needs to be from head to toe. So that's something I'll be covering. But I really am trying to, I use nice quality products, but I am trying to simplify down on products. And you'd want to do that if you were budgeting anyway, wouldn't you? And then something else I'm going to be visiting sooner rather than later, because we're cutting right down on Christmas presents this year. My auntie and I have decided she's doing the animal shelter donation, and we're increasing our Debt Saviours charitable giving for CAP, and we'll be giving to food banks. So what I was gonna do a vid covering to what to put in your food bank for a Christmas hamper. So there, that's what I've got for you today. God bless. Bye.
Nobody can take it from me. Sweet.